Hi everyone, Darktoylord here. Thank you very much for tuning in. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Star Wars The Force Awakens Assault Walker, and that also includes a 12-inch Riot Control Stormtrooper Sergeant. So real quick, let's take a look at the packaging. Top left-hand corner we get the Star Wars logo with Kylo Ren to the right. On the front we have a nice rendering of the action figure right there with the Assault Walker. And then of course we have a little picture down here with the two of them together. We have a window display here that shows the action figure. Spinning this around. On the back we have more information about the toy itself, more images of both the vehicle and the figure, and the bottom left hand corner some more characters available with this 12-inch action figure line, including Darth Vader, Finn, and Kylo Ren. So let's go ahead, get this opened up, and we'll take a closer look at the toys themselves. Okay, here's a quick look at the contents before I proceed with the actual assembly. So there are two trays inside the box. One tray with the red background for the action figure and just a regular cardboard tray for the vehicle and accessories. So let's go ahead and get this assembled, and then we'll take a look at the toys when they're put together. Alright, so on second thought, I thought you might actually want to see the assembly of the Assault Walker here. It looks simple enough. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try recording it. If it looks good on video, I'll keep it in the video. If it doesn't look good, I'll edit it out. So first thing we want to do is we want to take this big block piece right here, and we're simply going to fold this piece up, and we're going to take the handlebars or controls, whatever you want to call them, and it looks like they go in right here. I'm going to try to keep this on camera while I'm doing it. Okay. Actually, I should spin those around this way. Alright, so let's put this down. Next we're going to grab this piece, and we're going to grab this cannon here, and it's got a peg right here. It's gonna go in this hole right here, like so. All right, and then we're going to, this is just going to snap in here somehow. Let's consult the instructions. Don't see where it clips in. Alright, let's consult the picture on the box. Alright, so doesn't help too much. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be in the rear of this part right here. Alright. Oh yeah, and now of course it was so obvious. Okay, there we go. So that section is done. Now I believe next we just move on to the legs. Yes. Let's grab foot and leg. They look... Sorry, I keep on doing this off camera. My apologies. Alright, so I think we want the detail work here, like the blast painting on the outside of the leg. So let's just pick the appropriate leg, line the foot up accordingly, and you can see there's these pegs on the leg itself, and there are the holes in the foot. So let's just go ahead and snap that in place. And do the same thing for the other leg. Go. And then what we're going to do, we're going to just attach the legs to the base here. And of course you see the, how this attaches. Alright, a little bit tricky, takes some force. There we go. And then what we're going to do, we're going to take this cannon. Looks like it attaches underneath. Yeah, right here. Okay, and then we grab these missiles and just plug these in place. Are they all the same? Sorry, off camera. They all look like they're the same, but it doesn't seem like they're fitting in. Well, alright, so just let it be known that they're supposed to go in there. Rather than struggle with it on camera, I'll just get those in place. And then we'll pick this up again in a few seconds. Okay, so after closer inspection and getting my glasses to help, the 4 missiles are not identical. You have 2 that are, the pegs on the end are slightly larger than the other 2, so the larger ones I believe went up here on the top and the smaller ones went down here on the bottom. But here it is, the walker fully assembled. It's definitely a neat little vehicle. I like the detail work that went into it. And they even went ahead and you know, put in some blast damage to give it more of a neater effect. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the Stormtrooper. Alright, so here is the Stormtrooper, or the Riot Control Stormtrooper Sergeant. If you checked out my other videos, you've seen I've done a review on a 12-inch First Order Stormtrooper already. It's pretty much the same figure. The main difference is that they've added the black shoulder pad. Same shoulder pad that you've seen in previous figures like the classic Sand Troopers, and then it carried over to like the ARC Troopers for the Clone Wars. So I like that they're keeping that aesthetic with the new figures. In regards to articulation, we have a ball joint for the head. It's really tight, tough to move, but it does move. There we go. Shoulders up and down. Hand hits that the detail there on his leg. I'm not sure what that actually is, but the hand hits it, so that minimizes movement there. Legs up and down. The wrists are supposed to swivel also. Honestly, I think mine, they're kind of stuck in place. I'm not sure if they were paint dried and now they're stuck that way. Both of them. So, and I really don't want to force them because I fear that they'll have that Spawn syndrome, if you will, where so many McFarlane Toys figures shipped with joints locked into place because of dry paint. If you try to move them, you break the hands or legs or what have you right off the figure, and I don't want to do that with this guy. So he's just going to go on a shelf for display, so I think I'm just going to leave it as is. But he does come with 2 weapons. He has his blaster, and then he has, I'm guessing, some sort of riot control gear. Yeah, so closer look at that. Here's his blaster, just the same blaster that was included with the regular 12-inch Stormtrooper. And there you have it. This set actually cost $30. I picked it up at Walmart, and I really like it. Yeah, it's going to go on the shelf. I'm going to display it with pride. And yeah, there you go. So thank you very much for tuning in. As usual, please comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, we'll talk to you later.